Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have none other than a bloomin' three v3v3v3v3 today. Got about 30 viewers or so, which is good. Hi Dutch guy, how are you doing? Dude, can you show us the perfect start build? I'm not playing, I'm watching, I'm casting. There is no... Oh my god, here we go. Right, so I'm going to assume that everyone's against each other because keeping a track of which team is which is going to just be too damn hard. So, we've got on this planet, planet number 1, I'll just block that picture out because why not? This is a clumped screen. We've got in lighter blue random 20 with his comm getting bot first, followed by mechs in red. We've got backstabbing spy in red going vehicles first. Down here we've got space pie in purple. Bots first. This is a more typical opening. Bots first, P-gens, although you don't tend to get your commander getting the mechs, but it's kind of a little clustered, so you can't really do too much about that. Moving on round, we've got... Who's this? Is this Bluetooth here? I think this one's Bluetooth. Again, bots first is your typical. Getting the combat fab out to reclaim your comp. Down here we've got orange, FJF. Bots first, S second, P-gen. Up here in mint green, we've got Lula's Vexation. Bots and air, and P-gen. It's rather good spawn there for Lula, actually. Tons of mechs to his name. Up here in blue, though, we've got Von Poopth. Von Poopth might need the loo after this game, I tell you that for nothing. Going bots first. P-gen and mechs, of course. Moving around the planet, we've got green G-Maze. Hello there. And I think that's all for this planet. Let's move on to the next one, which is over here. Number 5, we've got a planet-wide patrol of fireflies from Neko. Vehicles, airbots. For starters, down here in white, you got Mega Superpower. Rushing T2 Air. Interesting move, but could work out for them. Could work out for them pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Moving around the planet, have we got anyone else? No, so this is going to be an interesting 1v1 on this planet here, actually. I almost think that's worthy of a pip slot. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to close that now so we can see all of this. And instead of having the gas giant on there, we'll go over to the next lava planet. In bright green, we've got Flawless. Airbots and vehicles there, another good spawn for him, lots of metal there. And he's expanding with air fabs in lots and lots of different directions. Of course, the less people you have on your planet, the more metal you will have, logically. Down here in Crimson, we've got Vast Super King with bots air. Up here in Sandy, we've got Legendary Noob, the only Uber player in the lobby, as far as I'm aware. Rushing Orbital, he's going to get off planet to the moons. We've already seen G-Maze going off over to that one with an Astreus. I wonder whether that's a commander in there, most likely. Of course, on the moons, there's a ton of metal. So there's everything to be claimed there. We've also got some T2 bots rushing up from Legendary Noob here. It also appears is already off planet with his comm, so... Looking by the rest of it, he's just sending stuff everywhere to try and get as many moons as he possibly can. Keep track of what's going on in this pip, the upper pip there on the right, because that'll show you where everyone heads off to at whichever time. And the last two, I believe, over here we've got Yellow, playing Legion, Killer Penguin, with a whole bunch of factories by now. One would hope, and of course, even getting some orbital there, popping into the orbital space. Of course, there's a couple of viable strategies here. You can either contest your own planet, or you can hop off and try and grab all the metal that's on the other moons. All of that's up to you, and you can do whatever you choose. Having a little skirmish here with Purple, who's been a little bit aggressive in the expanding. It's Assassin's X, smiley face, Also desperately trying to get off planet there, realising that he's a little too close to comfort to kill a penguin down here. We've already mentioned Flawless there with massive expansion. You have the economy all over there. Let's have a look around the moons now, though, as no one is going for the gas giant at present. So, the first moon, we got G-Maze with a regular fab. You can see the amount of metal there. On the next one, we've got G-Maze again with another fab. You can see the amount of metal, so that is 2 to G-Maze. Yeah, just wanted to double check. Number 6, Moon 7, Moon 9 is where Legendary Noob's commander is. Getting a nice number of P-gens there. Some Teleportutors. Oh, Assassin's X has been annihilated. That was over on this planet here. Yeah, I think he just suicided and thought, nah, I've got better things to do than be cornered with 3 metal against Killer Penguin, who's actually got a bounty. I didn't realise bounty was active in this game, so there we go. All the more reason to be aggressive and try and kill some people. And where were we up to? Moon 9 is where Legendary Noob was, and Moon 0 is where he's got another fab. So he's going to have 2 moons worth of mechs. And if we look at these moons here, they've each got 45 metal. So if you can claim those moons, there's a lot of booty to be had over there. Booty as in pirate booty, not... Yes. Meanwhile, something to be noted though, just as a warning, this is a custom server and they do have a propensity to crash every now and then. So just be aware that that is a possibility. Looks like here though, Bluetooth in a little bit of a sticky situation, Space Pie coming in from one end and FJF from the other. So Space Pie and FJF on the same team, double teaming Bluetooth here. He's not in a good position. He wants to get out of dodge as fast as possible. And he's trying to run with his commander and docks there, but he's got Slammers chasing him. And where's he got to run to? He's got G-Maze. So at least he's got an ally on this planet who he can run off to. But it doesn't look as though G-Maze is too busy with building up his military at the moment. So quite how long those two are going to survive is left in the balance. But it looks like Space Pie is going to get flanked pretty hard here by none other than, is that Random 20 coming in? It is Random 20 coming in. Unknowingly to the rescue of Bluetooth there. Losing all his tanks in the process, but still, you can't knock it. Backstabbing Spy is content to build fabbers. Uh-oh, we've got fabber spam. What? No, they don't, says Quitch. Well, most of the ones that I've played on in the past seem to crash most of the time, actually, Quitch. I don't know, maybe I've just been playing on dodgy ones or old builds of PA, but I've had some really bad experience with custom servers. Moving on, though. There we go, we've got Bluetooth legging it, G-Maze. Got some orbital play there from Von Poops. We've also finally got some people colonising the gas giant. Bluetooth heading over there, building up some orbital factories, and you queued up some jigs for a lot of juicy eco. And over on this side in Mint we've got Lula's Vexation, also doing the same. They're only queuing up 1 jig at the time, and they are the only 2 contesting the gas giant at the moment. Moving over to this planet here, let's have a look at how this 1v1 is going. Looks like we've had an anxious Astraeus pickup who just manages to get away there. Mega superpower just managing to get out of dodge before Neko rolls in with a bunch of ants. And where's he going off to? He's going off to a moon. Is it colonised already? It is not, so at least it's a safe moon for him to head off to there. Thing is now though, this gives the whole planet to Neko, and if Neko is savvy, Neko will now start spamming airfab, 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 and get all of this metal, get some T2 air maybe, then get all of it again. And of course you can then start unit cannoning, nuking, and doing all sorts. Of course, if we drop down this menu down here, we can see that each of the moons has 2 Halleys to smash. And it should be noted... uh-oh. Yellow's just popped a fabber down on Legendary Noob's home turf here. He's not going to be welcome for very long. He's going to realise, oh, wait a second, I'm in the wrong neighbourhood. Yellow was on which planet? Was he on Shiv? Yeah, what's he going to send through? He's going to send through a comm. Oh dear. We're going to have comm battles. And is Legendary Noob in a position to do anything about it? He is. He's got some kernels over here, so looks like Yellow's not going to be in a good position now. We did have G-Maze just get killed off. Oh no, it was random 20. Let's have a look at that in quick picture-in-picture. Oh, picture-in-picture. Chronocan. Did he have to go? I assume he did. What can you do? 2 casualties of this game now. But what I was saying about the whole 2 Halleys thing is that in sending off a Halley somewhere, you do of course have to say bye-bye to that 45 mechs. Yeah, I'll do that for future casts, Quitch. I don't want to sort of go into the settings menu at this point now. It's a good one to know, actually. We're not really looking at build orders anymore, so I will leave this planet here in picture-in-picture so you can see the expansion there. Maybe the build from Neko as he starts to expand like wildfire. Meanwhile, over on Planet 1, not Moon 1, actually Moon 1, hello. We've got some tanks moving in from FJF against G-Maze's Sanctuary here, who I think was killed, wasn't he? Oh no, it was random 20 was heads up. Although G-Maze got the kill, G-Maze's commander is nowhere to be seen here, but it's a good invasion from Orange. Lots and lots of fabbers. Enemy commander in critical condition, I don't know where that one might be. And it's not telling me. Huh. Might it be Yellow's comm? I don't know. All that we do know is that the eco from Legendary Noob is massive. That's all we really need to know at this point. Lava planet over here. Ragnarok located. Oh, Legendary Noob is saying goodbye to this lava planet. He wants to finish things up. I think that's worth a pip there, so that we can keep track of that. This is actually kind of tricky to follow. It was easier when it was just 2 teams, but this is just crazy. So we've got Lula's Vexation and FJF. They are allies for the most part here. So these two aren't going to fight with each other, although Lula and Von Poops are in constant artillery fire over this little rocky outcropping. Blue trying to get in with docks. He's not going to be able to do that, not against tanks and slammers here. Also getting up some more pelters, which is going to cover this nice pass. Killer Penguin annihilated. Where was that? Come on, show us. Where was that? It looks like there was an explosion. No, there was not an explosion over there. I don't know, Killer was over here, wasn't he? Well, I don't know. It's kind of hard to see and the notifications aren't coming up anyway. He was killed by Flawless. So he just rolls in. Somewhere. And Von Poop's gone as well now. I think Lula just finished him off with a few slammers. Getting in there nicely. You can see him pop. Those anchors are no defense. Lula getting some nice bounty there. Some pings coming off. We've got some unit cannons coming up from Neko. He's going to be sending units every which way. We've got some airfabs doing the nice expansion, as mentioned before. We've still got that Ragnarok going up, although slowly now. Over on the first lava planet, though, we got Bluetooth cowering in G-Maze's pouch here. Not doing very much, but alive. And then, of course, in being alive, you are not giving that all-important eco to other people. Of course, you don't want to do that. Over in purple, we got Space Pie. Who can he actually fight? He can fight... Well, he can fight against G-Maze and Bluetooth on this planet, although he's got one big thing coming his way. An Ares Titan. Yeah, we're probably going to want to deal with that. And looking at his T1 army, he's not going to manage to deal with that. He needs to get out of dodge, because that's a big mean thing there. I mean, reclaiming the thing there. Thought better of it. Oh, G-May's pushing into FJF space here, though. That'll be quite nice. FJF vacating. He's getting his comm off. He's saying, no, I'm not facing a Titan. Go away. The Ares can just demolish these sort of T1 armies here, although it is under firing somewhat. So it's giving Space Pie the little opportunity to close in, albeit slowly. Wonder why that's happening. G-May's running his Titan as far away around as he can. Lula's vexation, wondering, how can I help here? I'm kind of stuck on the other side of the planet and I don't have many units that I can send to you. Plus I have my own problems. G-May's have got some slammers moving in on me. And I don't have a huge amount to defend it on this side. I've got a rather exposed flank here. I've just got docks. Plus my comm is rather weak and exposed on this side. So it's not something you really want to have happen to you. And we got on this planet here, though, we got in the picture-in-picture, we got Sandy and Light Green on the same team there, Legendary Noob and Flawless. They're not going to be fighting each other, although Neko also on their team, setting up a teleporter, so in case they want to send units through there and reinforce each other. So that team has control of this planet, which is really quite nice. Back in the main picture, though, we got the Slammers moving in, although very slowly, and actually they've given time for Lula's forces to come back to the aid. I'm going to close this one for the time being. Down they go. Thing is, you've got another Ares Titan on the horizon. We've even got Helios getting built. That's an interesting decision. Moving over on to the next lava planet now, though. You got Neko. I certainly think this team is in an advantageous position. We've got a unit cannon launch over to this moon. They're going to try and snipe off Mega Superpower. Let's see where this lands. As it's not good news for Mega Superpower. It's on this side here. Getting in scot-free. Looks like a couple were almost shot down, but the number of slammers there is more than enough to deal with the docks, I believe. Maybe just T2 Fabs trying desperately to get the turrets up and built, but it's not enough. And they're building them on the wrong places. Oh, they're trying so hard. Look at this, the turret. They might actually do it, you know. You need the next unit cannon drop, sir. That's just annoying. What's going on the gas giant? We haven't seen this one for ages. We've got Red here, who's content to have a bunch of Fabs. Good old backstabbing spy. We've got FJF on the North Pole there in orange. Got a jig up, he's content with that. We've got Lula on this side, getting a SXX there. Looking in the notifications, everyone's getting anti-nukes. Anti-nukes and unit cannons are ready. They'll be firing back again. This time perhaps with more slammers. And fewer... fewer Fabs. Oh, similar ratio again. Not ideal. Whose commander's meltdown is imminent? I don't see Nout here. There you go. You got the main action over there. Oh. G-Maze is actually getting pushed off the moon by the look of it here. He's got one to himself, which is good news for him. Got white over here that we've just been watching. He got red with a moon to himself. He's got his commander there, but he hasn't got a huge amount of orbital defense. He needs to get that up as soon as possible. Over on the lava planet there in Pip. Yep, more unit cans coming in. Where are they coming this time? They found the commander at last and they've decided, it's slammers abound. They focused down the comm. Yoink. He's gone, and that leaves this moon open for the taking. Mega Superpower is no more. That gives a bit of eco nicely to Neko. Let's open this tab again here so we can see what Legendary Noob is on. About 3,000 eco. I'm wasting eco. Yeah, 3k mechs income. That's quite something. We got some more unit cannons. We got an SXX on the move. Where's that off to? Where is unit cannons off to? More to the point. I think that's a bunch of... Is it fabs that are coming down here? I wonder where those are coming to. Oh, yes. We've got some fabs. We've got an attempted beachhead in the making here, although he's just landed in front. Fab is running desperately away from the Atlas. Oh, he made a mistake. Landing a poor innocent Fabber on top of Space Pie's Atlas. That's not good news. Oh, we're still trying to keep tabs on what's going on here. Same team as Space Pie. G-Maze. What happened to G-Maze's Titan? Seems like... did it get killed? It must have got killed. I don't see an Ares wreckage. Is anyone else? Whatever happened, Lula survived, which is good. Slammer's now coming in on Space Pie though, and the Atlas is not where it needs to be to defend against this. And he runs it back to try and defend. Look at this Atlas, it's like, wait for me. I will defend. We got more unit cannon drops coming in here. We saw some Bluetooth making some SXX space lasers on the gas giant. Oi, says Neko. Something's going on with their team he's not happy about. Those slammers there cleaning up shop quite nicely. We've got a little beachhead here from Legendary Noob coming in, the only Uber player in the lobby, the one to watch out for, and the one people really should have been ganging up on. But there's your beachhead in the making there. That is a lot of fabs. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of fabs. That is a Ragnarok in a second. That's a scary number of fabs. Look at how fast this Ragnarok's going to go up. He's spending. He's not managing to spend almost 4,000 metal, but he's got wasting power. Look at this. He's invading someone's planet only to blow it up and run away again. Oh my goodness. So, it's all on Space Pie, Lula, G-Maze, and Bluetooth to try and kill off this Ragnarok. Meanwhile, on the South Pole, though, we got a teleport from Flawless coming in to support Legendary Noob on the north and try and act as a distraction. Look at these locusts going in now. These are going to eat, neat. There's going to be no problem here. You know, I've just realised something. If this planet blows up, there's going to be 2 moons with no real orbital pattern to go. This could be the beginning of a really big error of judgment here. But it's up to Lula. Can Lula save the day? Can Lula kill the Ragnarok? Lula will kill the Ragnarok. Bluetooth coming in as well. Lula ganging up. Look at these guys. Enemies joining forces to kill off this Ragnarok. It goes down. But orbital defenses here from Legendary Noob still with these fabbers. We even got the Helios coming in, just teleport a unit across the lava, desperately trying to kill off these fabs. This fabber army is so resilient though, it has so much build power, it can put stuff up in an instant. Oh my goodness, the eco must be sweltering there. Legendary Noob is swimming in it. How is he drowning in eco? How has he not got 20 nukes on his planet? This is amazing. Let's have a... I want to have a quick look at his moons there, because he's got 2 all to himself. Here's one, fully stocked with T2, and here's the other, fully stocked with T2. That's his eco right there in 2 moons. He's also got this one over here, but that's neither here nor there. But this team is so strong. Flawless and Legendary Noob. Completely overriding. And equally on this planet over here, we got Neko. Look at this. Got unit cannon, unit cannon, unit cannon, unit cannon. Plus bounty of 1.1. Flawless with a 1.2 bounty. Legendary Noob's got 4k metal and he's not even got a bounty multiplier. That is insane. That is absolutely bonkers. Gas Giant though, I think these guys need to team up. They should not be killing each other right now. Bluetooth having enough of Lula's gas incursion. Lula's had a few too many baked beans and is a bit too gassy this evening, it seems. Bluetooth though getting a nice bit of eco here, but he's still a little bit in the red there. Using the long range of the Artemis to kill off these jigs without losing any units. Another great move there. In Pip you can see, oh my, I'm going to transfer this back. We've still got the Helios dropping things down from about what? Where's that going? Is that going to one of the moons? That must be going to one of the moons. The teleport is linked to there, which is dropping the stuff over. The kernels just ran to the wrong telly. I think they've just popped off into a moon somewhere. Pings, pings, pingity ping 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 pongs. Purple saying, yeah, let's finish this off. Haven't really got much to deal with it. Oh no! We've got Neko coming in from the south with his own Helios now, teleporting units in. He's going to make his own beachhead and send his own units in from this side. Fabs only strat, that's how this works. Oh my God, look at this army, it's just dropping in. Drawing a paintbrush, a nice neon blue paintbrush across this planet here, and G-Maze's air factories are not going to be able to do anything about this. Space Pie's going to wander over. He's got to deal with... This Atlas is thinking, right, I've got a challenge ahead of me. Boombot's going down. Atlas is like, yeah, I'm killing boombots, baby. But now, though, he reaches the army. How many can he kill before he goes down? Another stomp, indeed. Not great news for him. On the north, though, all the Fabs have been killed by Lula, who decided to move in with some Zeus. So their planet is safe, but their base is perhaps not. Backstabbing Spy's moon has been eliminated, so that was over yonder. You got G-Maze teleporting in with his Helios there, supported by Bluetooth with the SXX. FJF is gone. Backstabbing Spy is gone. G-Maze has got his own moon somewhere. He's trying to get up a Halley to smash some stuff, but I think there's just too many things that are in need of smashing to really be able to do much about at this stage in the game. Back into the main view, though, we have the invasion of the game, really, here. Artemis taking down the Helios. No more units on this planet, if you please. We've got a nuke ready on the launch pad. Will it be a defensive one? I think it might have to be. Ping there from who? Oh, saying, oh, the worms finally get their... Oh, the worm's getting some views. Oh, we got another Ragnarok coming up. Where's that? What's going on here? Oh. He's built it in a different place now. In come the Zeus, though. They're like, oh, we've dealt with this before. Come on, boys. 3 of them now from Lula. Ready to deal with this. But the flak goes up. Flak is not ideal to deal with Zeus. If you know how to Titan, you know that flak is not the answer to Zeus. You know that Galata is the answer. Down goes another one. That's another lot of Fabs sacrifice there. Got a bunch of SXX and Omega defending this push, so at least G-Maze... Oh, hold on. Did Bluetooth seriously send that? No, please. Please no. Please no. Oh my. I think you just killed off. Oh dear. Bluetooth just made a big error of judgment. Because now there's no planetary defense against... against a Ragnarok. Does he have the resources to rush up another nuke? Oh, it's under 31%. Right. Okay, let's have a look at the other planets. Let's see what's going on. So, the lava planet over here, we still got all sorts of stuff. Legendary noob is just... yeah, I'm just going to spam fabbers. I've got nothing better to do. Flowless. Kinda clueless. Well, look at things. He's not really doing much on this planet. Nuclear missile ready. Is that launched? Oh no, it's launcher ready, not the missile. But we've got nuclear there. We've got another Helios ready. Unit cannons from Neko. Full planet to himself. Let's have a look at the other moons there. We've got Gmaze over here. No one over here. Lots of wreckage everywhere. Halley almost complete. He needs to get some proper orbital defense for this Halley though, because he's not really managing to get it sorted. We got a nuclear launch, I think, or is that just a missile? No, it was a launch. That was rushed up very, very fast indeed. Where's that going? It's going into a base here. I think it's going into Gmaze's base. Is it into Bluetooth's base? It was anti-nuked. How fast can he rush it up though? I want to see how fast he can rush that up. Oh, instantly. Look at that. Instant nuke rushing. Up with another one. Come on. So we got Gmaze on that moon. Got one Halley pretty much complete. There's another nuke off. Gonna watch that one over there. Up it comes. Attempt number 2. Attempt anti-nuked. Where was that incursion? That was over here. An orbital incursion from Bluetooth. He's trying his best to make some damage here, but this isn't... oh my. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of nukes. That is a lot of nukes and they are going up like... I cannot wait for this. Oh, this is going to be good. SXX there, but as I was saying, they're not focusing on the planet that's the problem. This isn't Legendary Noob's eco base here. This is his eco storage and his nuclear forest, I think here is the only way to describe this. Oh. We've got a Halley ready. Have they started the second one? They have. Next Halley is on the way. 4 kernels. How is his eco managing with that for Gmaze? He's kind of struggling for metal there. Ooh. This isn't good. I'm just going to mute Skype super quick. So that's not going to be annoying. Oop, there we go. Another nuke launched from blue. Where's that off to? Oh, well, there it is. That's a shame. Dude, you need eco to rush a Halley. You can't just build a Halley slowly this late into the game. You just can't. You gotta be surprising. You can't just pop up a Halley and hope no one will notice. That's what you do in the early mid-game. This is late nuclear nonsense level game stuff here. We still got anti-nukes from Bluetooth. He's just clinging on to life there. The gas giant Lula and Bluetooth, I think, have come to some form of truce. They're just sort of doing all sorts of whatever. What was Bluetooth planning over here? Gmaze, rather. What's he got all of these orbital fabs up for? You know, I'm actually deciding to pop all of these nukes in Pip, because they are all ready. They are all ready. And he's just building more! He's just building more! I want the count on the fabbers there. Let's have a look at this army. 342 fabricators. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of air. What is going on there? Something's happening here. We got Phoenix coming in. Looks like Flawless is trying to support Neko's position. Look at this, what is this? Legendary Noob is just waiting for the finale. He's just making a big finish. Like, they're playing with their... Oh, there they go! Here come the nukes! Oh, they are going to salt this Earth. Like there is no tomorrow. Which base is he going to be landing it on? Is he going to be landing it on this one or that one? We will know in a second. Here it comes. Oh, it's all over the Northern Hemisphere. It's everywhere. It is nuclear death. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is this game? What is this game? Oh, he didn't even kill anyone in that. He didn't kill anyone. He killed off his own ally's beachhead. You know what, though? The best bit is, he gets to do it again. Oh, come on. I need 3 times more. Get some Hallies, damn it. Oh, I can't speak to them. I have no words for this, really. G-Maze's Halley is just sat over here. How is Space Pie still alive? I think... Oh, we've got some Hallies from Neko at long last. I think Space Pie is finally realising, yeah. G-Maze and Bluetooth, why are you guys attacking? You guys should be helping each other. Oh, look at this. We got Lula and Space Pie last ditch defense while Neko, Flawless and Legendary Noob just spray across the system. Literally spray. There's nothing else to be done. Absolutely nothing. I mean, we don't even have that big of a nuclear powerhouse here from Neko, really. Well, I keep seeing all of these nuclear... Oh, okay, well that's where his nuclear powerhouse is. So we're going to have... Are we going to finish it with nukes or a planet smash? Come on now. Well, we have a Halley coming up, so at least we might see a smash at the end of all of this. Like, what is this? We got a nuke away. Where's that going? I hope... Yeah, right, okay, so that's hubbing off to here. What? Is he nuking his... Oh, wait, no, that's Bluetooth. I thought that was Neko. No, Bluetooth is trying a nuke. There's a sneaky telly there, but nothing's coming through it. There's a nuke, it's gonna hit! Oh no! Legendary Noob's hard work is gone. That enrages the beast. They've had enough. The moon is away. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be that. What? Did he just pull a Brad Nicholson? He just pulled a Brad Nicholson. He just killed his own teammate. I did... He just smashed his teammate's planet. It's just like, whatever. Oh my god. And he's just like, XD. Oh my god. It's not the commander explosion you need to watch out for now. It's the fact that there's no lava planet for these moons to orbit. I think we might have an incidental smash on our hands at this stage. I'm genuinely clueless now. What? Bluetooth is gone. Bluetooth's comm just got killed by something. Oh, Lula's had enough. Lula's come in and killed off Gmaze and Bluetooth. Oh, Lula's out of the bag. The gas giant just ignited. Oh, wow. Come on, who's next on the smashing block? I think, if anything, this lava planet's about to get an incidental collision. Oh, I think Neko committed sip. Neko's got to finish off Lula fast, because otherwise him smashing that other lava planet will mean that this moon smashes into his planet. Does anyone have any words for this any longer? I want to see what's going on Legendary Noob's moons. Is he just given up and just watching the sparks fly now? Yeah, he's just sat content. He's just like, meh. Shrugs. He's got nothing else to do. There's an empty moon over here that's not claimed. There's two empty moons. There's this lava planet that is about to be the victim of gross incompetence, I think. Oh, there we go. He's realizing it's not good news. Has he got his commander off? No, he hasn't. His commander's still sat on planet with a moon on the horizon. This is Majora's Mask level of evil moonness here. Yeah, Neko's realizing, whoops. And he could just watch it happen slowly. Yeah, he doesn't... He's got a front row seat. Look at this comm's view. Let's have a look at that. That's what his comm can see right now. I think... I have my words for this. What is the... What? What happened to the other two? What? What's that Legendary Noob's moon with his comm on it? What? What? No way. Oh, it was. Oh my gosh. Neko, you threw the game. Neko, you absolute. Well, how did Green die? Yeah, he got blown up by Neko. What is going on? Well, whatever happened, it was bloody funny. Yeah, I think this view really does say it all. Oops, not that view. This view here. Huh. Let's just pause that for a second. That is his dying memory of a big mistake. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, folks, but my goodness me, I sure as hell did. Ha! What a game. What a game.